I turn this on and I don't even know what to say. Why have I turned this on? What made me want to pull this out and turn it on? And it's something that happens quite often. Not just with me, but with us humans. I turned it on because I felt led to be a voice. To say what? I'm finding out as you're finding out. But as soon as I turned it on, everything went blank. My mind went to a program. How should I start? How should it begin? What am I talking about? And all these other thoughts. And then next thing you know, I forgot why I turned it on. And not only did I forget why I turned it on, I minimized why God wanted me to turn it on. I doubted what I felt led to do and processed it as if it was my thought. And then, of course, I gave reasons to why I thought that. And it all happened so quick because I just turned the phone on to record. But that's usually how fast it happens. The more you fight what you're led to do, the more you'll suffer. The more you doubt what you feel led to do, the more you'll suffer. We have to be more willing to bet on ourselves and take the risk and do what we feel we may be led to do. Of course, that would be after filtering out, ensuring that you do feel like it's led from God and canceling out all fleshly reasonings for why it could be. If you could cancel out the fleshly aspect of it, and then if you could cancel out how would that work? If you was to cancel out the fleshly aspects of it, and if you was to see God on the spiritual side of it, and if there's an alignment there, then you need to pursue it. Perfect example, me picking up this phone. What would be the fleshly aspects that would make me not want to do it? Everybody is different. But for me, the idea that I'm seeking some sense of validation by being seen and heard, the idea of me doing this because I just want to get something from it. Just anything that would feel a lack of integrity. It would cancel out me wanting to do something that, if I was to look at it on the spiritual side, it would be a blessing and a healing to others. Because I'm speaking life. I'm speaking things that I feel led to speak that could and can and will benefit someone that hears this at whatever point in life they hear it. So the ideas that pop up in the sense of you're trying to get something, you're trying to be seen, you're trying to be famous, you're trying to be whatever these thoughts come up that I don't like. Because when I see it in others, I don't like it. So it's not something I want to see in myself. It's not something I want to pursue for those reasons. And if I think that's what it is, or if those are the doubts that come to my mind to stop me from doing it, right? Then I'm naturally going to stop because I'm repelled by stuff like that. So it might not even be true what I'm thinking, but because those thoughts are there, those would be those fleshly doubts that would pop up that would make me stop doing what God is telling me to do. So if I cancel out, are you trying to get something? No, I'm just talking because I feel led to. I'm not trying to make nothing out of what I'm doing. Here and there, I occasionally post a video. I'm not trying to make a brand out of anything. Or should I say I'm not making a brand out of anything from where I sit right now. This is just me sitting, having a conversation with God, feeling led to pull my phone out and speak some things. Okay, so that cancels that out. I'm not doing this for any other intention other than to serve God. Are you trying to seek validation or whatever? Nope, because I'm not putting myself out there for someone to tell me something about myself that would make me feel better about myself. I'm not putting my face out there so that someone could tell me something that would make... I'm simply just sharing a message, knowing where it comes from. And if things are given, I know who it goes back to. These are not my words, though they come from my mouth. This is not my body, though I operate it. And this is not my spirit, though it dwells within me. There's a total disconnect. So that cancels out all those fleshly doubts that would stop me from stepping forward. Now I look on the opposite side. The spiritual side. Is this creation? Yes. Is this healing? Is it therapy? Is it something that could bring a life within others? Yes. Did you feel led to do it in a spiritual way? Yes. Is it of God? Yes. Okay. So we done canceled out the flesh and we are in full alignment with God. So I will move forward with that. And I will see how that will go. And I'm not seeking to get anything other than what has just literally been created. What I'm creating right now is a life of its own. It's not connected to anything. It don't have more or less of a value based upon what comes out next or next year. There's life in it, and that alone brings value. So I will move forward with this. And I will continue to do so in any and every way in life in which I feel led to. And I will see the fruits that I produce. And in that, in the process of caring for this tree and allowing the fruits to produce, I am a gardener. Or should I say God is the gardener? But I am witness to what is happening. I am witness to what's happening to this tree, and if it's being watered too much or too little, how certain fruits are coming out, and what should be adjusted. How are the roots looking? God is the gardener. And I'm the one that's just maintaining the appearance of the tree. And in that, I shall grow more. I shall become better. I shall become stronger. But it only starts with not fighting what you feel led to do, not doubting what you feel led to do. It starts with now.